everyone, Amanda here. Today we are going to be doing an upper body dumbbell workout using a stability ball. Let's get started with our warm-up. Nice easy march. Lift that chest. You got it. Breathe through this. Today I'm going to be using light dumbbells for home use. I've got my 15s, 10s, and 8s. All right, let's get ready to take this into an overhead reach. Here we go. Reach it up. Stretch it out. Really extend through those fingertips, stretching through the lats. All right, let's get ready to reach across. Here we go. Breathing through this. Full range of motion. All right, we're gonna keep that footwork going. Add a chest press. Press, press. That's it. Staying low here, gentle bend in the knees. We're pushing and pulling with that upper body. You got it. Let's go back to our march. Here we go. March it out. Add a shoulder circle, nice and big. Lift that chest. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. All right, let's go back to that march. Arms up, W's. Get that pull, warming up through the upper back and breathing through it. You got it. Keep pushing and walk it out. Shoulders back, chest lifted. One more move with that upper body. Extend the arms out in front with palms facing in. We're going to take this into a pec fly. Ready? In and out. So let's go. Pull, back in, pull, back in. Push and pull here. That's it. You've got it. 2 more. And release the shoulders. Let's get started with our warm-up. We're going to start first on the ball in a chest press. So for this, I would recommend using one of your heaviest sets of dumbbells. I'm going to be using the 15s. Place the 15s or your heaviest dumbbells on top of your thighs. From here, carefully walk out so that your head, neck, and shoulders are supported by the ball. Start with your palms facing outward, bum lifted, press the heels into the floor. Let's press it up for 12. Here we go. 1, keeping those hips up nice and high. 2, brace through the abdominals. 3, squeezing those glutes. 4, don't let those hips drop down. Inhale down, exhale up. We're halfway on these reps. Slow and controlled. Again, making sure that those glutes are engaged the entire time. The hips should not drop down. 3 more. Breathing through this. 3. You can do it. 2. 1 more, 1 more. 1. Bring the dumbbells into the chest and then carefully walk it back in. We want to make sure that we feel stable before we lower those dumbbells down. Now from here, we're going to switch to 1 10-pound dumbbell. We're going into halos. Place the dumbbell just in front of your nose. Lift your chest so you're standing tall. And we're going to rotate the dumbbell around the ear, behind the back of the skull, and back around the other ear. Let's go for 6 in each direction. Here we go. Down to the base of the skull, over to the ear. Ear, down, ear, nose. That's it. You got it. Moving through that full range of motion for the shoulders. Keep this up. Standing tall here, or sitting as tall as you can. 1 more in this direction. And then we're going to switch directions. Here we go, to the left. Around the left ear, right ear, down to the nose. As we lift the elbow, try to keep the inside of your arm really close to your head. Really working that shoulder range of motion here. Breathing through this. 1 more. And then we're going to take it back to our chest press. And lower it down. So once again, with our chest press, we want to walk out carefully. So make sure you've got enough space to walk out. Place your dumbbells on top of your thighs. Carefully walk out so that the head, neck, and shoulders are supported. Support the neck. Place the elbows at a 45-degree angle. Let's press it up. Here we go. 10 reps this time. 10. Breathing through it. 9. Keep those hips high. 8. Try to squeeze your glutes by pressing your heels into the floor. Keep that press controlled. We've got 4 more here. 4. 3. You can do it. 2. One more. 1. Now remember to bring the dumbbells back down to the chest and walk it in. Especially when you're on a hardwood surface, it can be a little slippery getting off on the ball. If you have carpet, you may have a little bit more traction to move freely through the space. Once again, rolling back to our halos. This time, 5 in each direction. Sitting nice and tall, start at the nose, lift the chest. Let's bring it around the right side. Here we go. Right, down, left. That's 1. Right, down, left. What I always find with halos is that in the beginning they feel pretty easy, and as you continuously perform sets, these get pretty tiring toward the end, even if the weight was fairly light. And bring it back around. We're going left side. Here we go. 5. Bring it around to the nose. 4. Now remember, we're working through range of motion. 3. Keep your posture strong. 2. That's it. And 1. One last chest press. Lower that dumbbell down. Switch out to those heavier weights. And again, we're going to walk it out carefully. That's always the key when you're getting on and on the ball. So walk it out, support your neck. Elbows at 45 degrees. Ready? Here we go. 8 reps this time. You've got it. Exhale up. Once again, press those heels into the floor. That will help you to squeeze those glutes, keeping the hips, glutes, and lower back engaged. We've got 4 more. Exhale. 4. Breathing through it. 3. Keep this up. You can do it. 2. 1 left. 1 left. 1. Once again, bring it into the chest. Walk it back in before coming to that upright position to make sure that you don't slip. We've got 1 more set of halos. And again, we're going down to 8 reps. So grab your lighter weight, seated on the ball. Start at the nose, lift the chest. Here we go. 4. Breathing through it. 3. Try to pull your belly button in toward your spine. 2. That will help to work those stabilizing muscles in the core. And 1. We're switching directions. Here we go. 4 more. 4. You've got it. 3. Shoulders should be getting tired here. 2. Great exercise for shoulder health. And 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. We're going to take this to a standing position with our hand on the ball for bent over rows. Feel free to grab a water break in between if you like. So with this one, I'm just going to do 1 single dumbbell. So once again, I'm going to be using my 15. I'm going to place my hand just on top of the ball. Walk the foot that's holding the dumbbell, same side, back. Fold forward so the back is flat, and my hand is flat on the ball, and I'm stabilizing through that shoulder. Push the chest out. Let's row it up for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, exhale up. 3, really squeeze that shoulder blade back. You've got it. Pull. That's it. Pull. We're halfway. 7, 8, 4 more on this side. 9, 10, 2 to go. 11, 12. All right, let's switch it out. Other hand on the ball, other foot comes forward. So staggered stance, back flat. Let's go for 12. 1, exhale up. 2, stabilize that shoulder that's on the ball. We're trying to stay as steady as we can through that upper body. You've got it. 6 down, we're halfway. 7, keep it up. 8, 4 more. 9, 2 left, you got this. 1 more here. And lower it down. Now we're gonna take this to a standing position. Hands on either side of the ball with our palms pressing into the sides of the ball. Feet shoulder width apart, chest lifted, and we're going to press in. From here, we're going to twist for 6 to the right. Here we go. 6, keeping the hips facing forward. 5, keep pressing inward. 4, especially as you twist. Breathe through it. 2, 1 more here. 1, over to the left side. 6, again, pressing the heels of the palms into the ball, especially on that twisting phase. That's it. 2 more. 2, and 1. Back to rows. 10 reps this time. Fall flat on the floor. Grab the dumbbell. Stagger the foot position. Back flat. Chest out. Let's go. 10, 9. Now in a bent over row, we often forget about our neck position. So with the neck in the row, depending on how much you're forward folded from the hips, we should keep the neck in a neutral position. The neck should simply follow the rest of the upper back. Lower it down, switch over to the other side. Stagger those feet. Back flat, chest out. Let's go. 10, 9, you've got it. 8. Once again, that neck stays in a neutral position. Pull. Pull. You've got it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower that dumbbell down. Once again, we're going to take this into a core twist. This time, I'm going to demo from the side. So feet shoulder width apart, palms on either side of the ball. Lift the chest, squeeze in. Let's go to the right. Here we go. 5, bracing the trunk. 4, gently twisting. 3, squeezing those obliques. 2, 1 more here. 1, over to the other side. 5, keeping the core tight. 4, breathe through it. 3, you got this, staying tall. 2, keep pressing in. 1 more round of rows, lower it down. So, back flat, 8 reps. Fold forward, let's go. 8, 7, exhale, 6, stay steady. 5, breathe through this. 4, 3, keep it up, keep it up. 2, 1, over to the other side. Back flat, chest out. Let's go. 8, you've got it. 7, keep it up. 6, breathing through this. 5, exhale on the way up. 4, you can do it. 3, almost there. 2, and 1. 1 more round of core twists. Just 4 per side. Once again, standing tall, shoulders back. Let's go to the right. 4, that's it. 3, brace those obliques. 2, and 1. To the left. 4, press it with those palms. 3, keep it up. 2, and 1. Whew, all right, lower it down. Grab the water break. Catch a breather. There's a bug here. Just getting that out of the way. All right, so up next, we've got seated shoulder press on the ball. So for this move, we want to sit up nice and tall. Feet flat on the floor, chest lifted. We're going to start with our palms either facing out or facing in. Whatever feels right for your shoulders is fine. In between, we're going to come off the ball and take it into a plank on the ball. Now, if planking on the ball presents any issues for your lower back or your shoulders, feel free to perform a plank on the wall as an alternative. So in this move, grab your dumbbells, Feet shoulder width apart, chest lifted. Again, palms out or in. Let's press it up, this time just 10 reps. Here we go. 10, stabilize through the core. 9, sitting as tall as you can. 8, breathing through it. 7, keep it up, keep it up. 6, exhale up. 5, 4, breathe through it. 3, 2 more here, you've got this. 2, and 1. All right, lower those dumbbells down once again carefully. And we're going to come down to a plank on the ball. So we're going to place our forearms on the ball, walk the feet back, press the heels away from you, and brace. Holding here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Your bug is crawling back to me, and now it's coming faster. 2 more, 2, 1. All right, back up to standing. Just gonna kick this guy out of the way again. Get out of here. All right, we're back to press on the ball. So, upright position. Dumbbells on the thighs, lift the chest. Elbows at 90. Ready? Let's go for 8. Here we go. Sitting tall. 8. Breathing through this. 7. Brace through that core. 6. 5. You've got this. Stay steady. 4. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3. Almost there. 2. 1 more here. 1. We're back to that plank. Lower those dumbbells down carefully. This guy just keeps coming. So, we're going back to plank position. Forearms on the ball. Walk those feet back. Push the chest out. Brace through the abdominals. Ready. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back in. 1 more set of shoulders. 6 reps this time. Grab those dumbbells. Sitting up tall. Elbows at 90. Chest lifted. Let's go. 6. Breathing through it. 5. Exhale up. 4. You've got this. 3, 2, and 1. One last plank. Now, we're gonna add something onto this. If you're more comfortable with just a hold, feel free to do that hold. If you want to add an in and out, follow me. Forearms on the ball. Walk the feet back. Press the heels away from you. Now this is a very small move. We're just gonna go slightly out. Roll out. 6. Back in. Roll out. 5. Back in. That's it. 4. Breathing through this. 3. Brace through the trunk. 2. 1 more here. 1. Woo. Walk it back in. Seated on the ball. We're going for arms next. Our final round. So, we're gonna be doing skull crushers, followed by concentrated curls. Grab a water break if you like, and I'm gonna walk you through that skull crusher position. So, for this move, the weight that you use is up to you. I like to go nice and heavy on my skull crusher, so I'm gonna stick with my 15s for this. So, once again, I'm going to place 2 dumbbells, 1 on each thigh. I always like to do skull crushers with 2 dumbbells instead of just 1. It ensures that the non-dominant arm will work just as hard as the dominant arm. So let's carefully walk out, just like we do with our chest press, supporting the head, neck, and shoulders. Now bring your dumbbells up, flat sides together, and bring the hands back over the head, driving the back of the shoulders into the ball. From here, bend at the elbows, lowering the dumbbells down just above the head, and press it up. Let's go for 12, Once again, just like our chest press, we're driving our heels into the floor to ensure that we're keeping our hips elevated and our glutes engaged. Nice and slow here. Lower down, press it up. We've got 3 more. Try to stay as steady as you can. That's it. 2. One more. 1. All right, bring them down to the chest and then walk it back in. From here, we're going to lower one dumbbell down. We're going to take it into a concentrated curl. For this move, we're going to widen our stance. Now, I'm starting out with the dumbbell in my right hand. That means my right elbow is going to tuck to the inside of my right thigh. Chest pushed out, the other hand can just hang out on the thigh. We're going to lower down, and we're going to curl it up, keeping the back flat. Here we go. 12 reps. Exhale up. 2. Nice and slow. 3. Brace through the core. 4. Exhale the way up. 5. You can do it. 6. Breathing through this. 5 more on this side. You can do it. 3 left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch it out to the other side. Left elbow inside that left thigh. Back is flat, chest is pushed out. Let's go for 12. 1. Now with this move, it can be very easy to round the upper back. We still want to ensure that our back remains flat, so the chest should be pushed out. That's it, exhale up. Keeping that elbow in nice and tight. 4 more here. 4, you got it. 3, keep this up. 2, 1 more. 1. Whew. All right, second dumbbell. We're going back to our skull crushers. Switch out your weight if you need to. So once again, give yourself some room to walk it out. Walk out on the ball, support the head, neck, and shoulders. Bring the flat sides of the dumbbells together, and then pull them back. The hands and dumbbells should be over the forehead. Ready? Let's go for 10. Here we go. 10. Whenever you're getting off and on the ball, make sure that you're using caution. Sometimes when we move too quickly, we have a tendency to let the ball slide out from underneath us. And of course, once we hit the floor, it can be a little bit painful with the lower back. And so we want to make sure that we're using caution as we move in and out. 2 more, especially when holding weights. 1 more. Ooh, all right, bring it down to the chest. Once again, carefully walk it back in and lower 1 dumbbell down. We're going back to our concentrated curls. Once again, starting with that right arm. Elbow tucked in, chest pushed out. Let's do it. 10, 9, you've got this. 8, breathing through it. 7, keep it up. 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1 left. 1, come up to seated, switch the hand, tuck that left elbow in, push the chest out. Let's go. 10, you've got it. 9, breathing through. 8, 7, keep this up. 6, 5, 4, we've got 3 more here. 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 last round of our skull crushers. Just shake up your hands and your grip if you need to. We're going to walk it back. Place the dumbbells on top of the thighs. Walk out. Support the head, neck, and shoulders. Bring the flat sides of the dumbbells together, and then bring the hands back over the forehead. Ready? Here we go. 8 reps. 8. Elbows in nice and tight. 7. Don't forget about those glutes. Keep those hips lifted. That's it. 4, 3, stay as steady as you can. 2, and 1. Bring it back down to the chest. chest and walk back in. Last round of concentrated curls. Right side, elbow in. Back is flat. Let's go. 8. Breathing through. 7. 6. Now for home use, if you have a stability ball that seems to be flying around your basement and you can't find a proper spot for it, 2 more. 2 and 1. Switch sides. What you can use is either 8 reps. Here we go. 8. Either upside down frisbee or a children's dinner plate, plastic dinner plate with a rim around it to place on the floor, and that will hold the stability ball in place to prevent it from rolling around. 2 more. 2 and 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. We're gonna take this into our stretches. So sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna start with those hamstrings. Walk the right leg out with the toe up and simply lean forward, placing your forearm on top of your thigh. Now push that chest out and drive the heel down into the floor. Breathing evenly. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Getting that nice big stretch through the back of the thigh. And gently lift up out of it and over to the other side. Heel down, toe up, and fold forward, pushing that chest out. Bracing through the core, pulling the abdominals in, and driving the heel down. Deep breath in, and out. And gently lift up out of it and walk it into a seated position. From here, let's stretch out our chest. Bring those hands back, lift the chest, shoulder blades back and down, and just gently tuck your chin back. Keeping that chest lifted and the chin parallel to the floor, stretching through those pecs. Inhale. And exhale. And just let those shoulders relax. We're gonna bring it forward, palms facing forward. Let yourself round through that upper back, pushing your palms away from you. Keeping that chest lifted. Breathing through it. And bring those hands up, looking up to the thumbs, gently pulling the shoulder blades back, just a slight arch through the lower back. Breathing deeply. And relax the shoulders down, just shake them out. From here, we're going to stretch out the shoulders, bringing them across. Right arm goes across, left arm hooks it in, pulling in toward the chest, and sit up nice and tall. Pull it in just a little tighter. Nice big inhale. And exhale. And release that shoulder, shake it out. Let's bring it across with that left arm, hook it in with the right, and pull that shoulder toward you. Once again, sit up nice and tall, and just gently tuck your chin back. Inhale. And exhale. And release the shoulders from here. Tuck those elbows in with the palms facing up, sitting up nice and tall. And we're just going to gently rotate outward, pulling the shoulder blades back and together, and release, bring it in. Exhale, rotate out, keeping the elbows nice and tight to the torso, and back in. Exhale. Inhale, squeezing the shoulder blades as you pull. 2 more here. This is one of my favorite mobility moves. 1 more, such a nice stretch through the chest and shoulders. And release, shake it out. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again soon.